Hi, grade 10s. Welcome to week 2. Hope you've been safe and well over the last week or so since we've been back at school. Just a really quick check-in video just to see how you're travelling, see how you're progressing with the work, and a reminder what should be completed at this point. So on the screen, I have our grade 10 extended science classroom. As you can see, I've got week 1 work there highlighted. Week 2 will come. It's Monday at the moment. I'll generally post that on a Tuesday morning for week 2 or Monday afternoon. We'll see how we go. Week 1, if you click on that, and hopefully you have last week, you can see what we're covering, our learning intention success criteria. We have our unit outline and just some notes about what we'll be covering. Typically what I'll do at this point is I'll have an introduction, a nice sort of video. It does look a bit kiddie, but the content is really good and covers what you need to know. So that'll be there. And as you look through that, there were key terms we want you to know, such as double helix, the deoxyribonucleic acid, those bases, the idea of phosphate group, linking to our work on the phosphorus cycle earlier in term 1. Your bases, your base pairs, genes, proteins, and chromosomes. We're not talking a lot about traits or hereditary stuff like that, or alleles. You hear all these other terms. You'll cover those in your standard grade 10 course. I'm not trying to touch on those too much, although they will be discussed. And after that video, as I said, that will be the general sort of theme with these video, introduce the ideas and some writing from me. There's the style page. Now, style was great, except for last week when it crashed. Hopefully it's better. We've had emails saying it should be. So hopefully you've been able to log in to this lesson here, the introduction, which is here. And then as you went through lesson 1.1, DNA and genes. And it's really good for online learning, helps us get through the content and encourages you to be a little bit more interactive to improve that understanding of the concepts. This week in week 2, we're going further. We're talking about the genetic code, what it means, talking about how proteins are coded, etc. And then talking about mutations. More on that in another video. I don't want to talk about that too much. As I said, this is more of a check-in to see how you've gone in week 1. If you've had any dramas or any concerns, you know how to contact me. You can find me on the email address. I'll just go back here so you can see that. On my email address there on the cover page, certainly feel free to email me. Or don't be afraid to go to the discussion board like some people have, and that will be there. Just welcome to term 2, some information. In terms of conferences, I haven't held one yet. There'll probably be one this week, ideally. Definitely next week, so we can just touch base. You can ask questions if you're not sure, because I figure by the end of this week, as we talk about proteins and week 2 work, I think there'll be plenty of questions on the content. Before I let you go, just realise some of this content is quite extended. See how you go. I think you guys are, competent and capable students, so you can have a go at this. Questions, of course, please ask them if you're not sure, and I'll try and be as explicit and clear in my definitions and discussions I have with you, so you can gain that understanding on this DNA and genes, etc. More to come in this unit over the next couple of weeks. I'm looking forward to it. Hope you guys are. Hopefully you're enjoying it and finding what we've done so far is interesting. If you haven't got there yet, get on there immediately as soon as you can and get stuck into that work. But in the meantime, be safe, and I'll be in touch in the not too distant future. I'll see you then.